Yeah, no, it's like that. I'm smoking a joint, so I'm gonna be coughing, and that's the way it is. And I've been coughing. It's been smoke session. Thank you. Yeah, it's like that dude said, dude. I love that dude. He's a fresh face, and the vibes are so good with him. I could really chill with that motherfucker for hours. No bad motherfucking vibes coming off him. What was it? Yeah, no, 275 a week back then to play gigs at an amusement park or whatever. Which is that's just way too much work now for even me to think about. That's what we did in our 20s. We did, in our 30s a little bit. That's good money. But he also knows that sometimes you get the right gig, you can get 275 a gig. And I'm talking about each motherfucker. You got 3 motherfuckers or 4, 275. That's still good in today's money. That tells me you can get 500. The exploitation is immense, and the actual cash money roll is not. But Mila bought a face painted, frozen, bitch, doused in it. Should should be easy. Should be a bag of nuts, bag, fucking chock full of nuts all over her gorgeous little face. Should be easy breezy covered, girl. Fucking little piggy bitch. That's my kind of hoe. Don't fuck with that hoe. That's my hoe. Frozen Elmer's glue hoe. Woolworth makeup hoe. Glue, Elmer's glue, Wicked Princess covered in diamonds and jewels and Elmer's glue. Covered little piggy hoe. That's my shit. That's what she wants. She can. It's like, yeah, that's a nice video I seen too. Yeah, I'm scared too. I'm totally scared to meet that girl too. We won't. We'll meet on the telephone. That's the best way to do it. Electronically fuck her on the telephone. Can't wait. Telephone's enough. I can't meet that in the real world either. So much pressure, right, dude? It's like you know how it is. You got to start. You got to play the clubs, just like your dick, motherfucker. You can't dive right into porn star pussy. You gotta, right? He knows. That motherfucker knows. As I speak these words, he's getting it. Totally. You got to work your way into that shit. Easy breezy though. That's the way to go. Easy does it. That's what they always said. Keep it simple, stupid. Easy does it. All those good ones. Yeah, there's no thing like that. And God bless you if you do music because that's God's instrument. That's what God. That's how God. I'm not. Don't try to rival me. Don't try to put bad feelings out there. But guys like if there was ever a Lennon and McCartney last, that it'd be me and Ted. Me and Ted. Ted was always just like Nick. Ted was the angel Theodore. You know, he's a wise angel. He's a abundant angel. He's a proficient angel. He's graced and endowed in many a fashion as an angel, and he always was since the moment I met him. We had that Lennon McCartney thing when I met him. First, he didn't like me, and he was very snide and very short with me, and very crude and just highbrow. Lennon, he was Lennon. I always saw him as a Lennon. He writes like McCartney, but he's like Lennon. And then after that, we were like brothers. And then to have his brothers accept me, especially Tim, was super instrumental. It was my whole youth, those guys. My whole youth was those brothers. The Beach Boys. Totally. I can never forget that. That shit's deep programming. Theodore was just an angel of grace, too. An angel of grace, an angel of, oh, geez, I just have you know, this party can't get started till we have, I don't even know. I can't even compare it to anything now. It's been years, but trust me, and an angel of knowledge. He was. That family was smart. His father was smart. Go buy your own piece of. I mean, if you can do it, buy your own piece of property. Do that, and just yeah. But you can make that much money. You can. You can. That was then. I should be. I should be. I'm worth way more than that now. Now I just need to paint fucking meal about face. Don't even get me going. That bitch is getting covered. Don't even look at that hoe. That hoe's mine. That pig is mine. That sow is mine. Peter, the diff, and you know, I got to appreciate them. It just so happened that they became. They had a little bit of money to spend in the studio, and what they spent their money on, usually they used me as a, and I loved it. We were so close. They fed me. They cared about me. They accepted me. They accepted. Ted is not. Ted does not come from cockroaches and welfare and food stamps back in the day when they issued you paper. That's not the world he comes from. That's the world in which I come from. He would come in like a stranger in a strange land, sleep on my floor. I'd tell him, Ted, you know, you don't see any right now, but when you wake up, there's going to be cockroaches crawling all over you. This is how I live now. I had to get out of the element. I had to get out of the street. And he's like, it's okay, Aaron. And he would do that. That was truly my brother. When he went away to college, the band broke up. Ziggy Stardust broke up. And he used to write me, I'll come home soon, man. We'll get our band back together. Tim wouldn't say that. Tim's like, I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, we robbed everything we had from the Hope Fair. We would do it annually until the police caught on. That's how we funded. That was the bass that Nick played, was the 1978 P bass that Tim stole from the old religious fair. They come undercover tent like traveling gypsies. They set up overnight. They leave their equipment. You go in, you rob the shit. They bring a 32 channel live board, right? Those were the days. They were always endowed like that, magically, silently, secretly, surreptitiously. Who's got the good mushrooms? Oh, Tim broke his wallet open. What is that? Stems and what? What do you got there? You want some of these? Yeah, me and Nick want that. We want the forest green trees. Out in Kings Road, they got weird weed. They had the purple weed. We used to get stoned. Our manager lived right around the corner from them too, and he was a child molester. He was convicted. He was a predator. He's into little boys and shit. But he had the dope. Those were the days. But that shit's that whole shit there too is also riddled inside a conspiracy.